Hello and welcome everyone, Larhart here, and today I've got a Crusader Kings 3 voting video for you guys. Link to the description and pinned to the top of the comment section is a link to a poll over on my community tab where there are two options to vote on for what will be my next Crusader Kings 3 adventure. So let's dive into new game just so I can show you guys the start position of each of those options. So I'm going to dive into the 867 start. Both the options are 867 start. This first one is one that I've sort of already started, but we're actually going to do a fresh restart of this run if that is the winning vote. And that is Iceland to India. Now, I did start streaming a series. I think I did like 4 or 5 streams of it, but that was before I think before the wedding, before our holiday, and then I took a break from it with all the house moving stuff. So rather than kind of trying to get back into that campaign, I'd rather just start fresh. And do it again. I learned a lot from that run. I actually had a couple of runs. We did like a test run just to see how easy it would be or what the most effective way of doing Varangian adventures with our custom Viking character that will start over in Iceland. We use the Varangian adventure mechanic to uproot our whole I was about to say kingdom, but you can't be a king to do it. Our whole duchy. I think that's the highest level we can do. Our whole duchy, pick it up and move it to a new spot. I think we managed to get down to Ireland with the first jump, then over into the south of West Francia, then on over to Sicily, then on over to Egypt, down over here to Africa, and then I made a leap to the Maldives, and then from the Maldives to Sri Lanka. I don't know if we'll quite follow that same path. We'll just try and do it in, you know, as fewer jumps as possible for Varangian adventures, and then yeah, we will hit Sri Lanka first, form up an Indo-Norse kingdom there, and then hybrid culture, because who doesn't want to see Viking elephant riders in battle and things like that. And then we'll look to invade India, conquer all of it, and form the Indo-Norse Empire of India. And that will be the campaign goal for that series. Iceland to India, going from the top northwest of the map to pretty much the furthest southeastern point. Could go a little bit further east if we went over here, but yeah, all the way down to Sri Lanka and then invade India and take it. We might extend it and do more. It depends how long it takes to do that. I might prefer to do kind of slightly shorter series CK3. We'll see. But yeah, that is option 1, Iceland to India, but it will be a fresh run. We'll probably, those of you that watch the series that we sort of started a little while back, we'll take the same character that we created for that series. It was quite good fun. We'll still be doing it with Iron Man and achievements enabled. So we'll do all of that. But yeah, Iceland to India is option 1. Option 2 is because obviously there's the Fate of Iberia flavor pack that's just come out. I thought that would be a good one to do. So rather than playing as a custom character for this one, I think we'll pick one of the 5 characters that have been highlighted from the historical characters here that have been set on out. If the Struggle for Iberia option wins, then I may well do a secondary vote possibly next Tuesday or Wednesday. My aim is to start this new CK3 series, whether it's Iceland to India or Struggle for Iberia, next Thursday, the 30th of June. We'll be starting that, live streaming it on Twitch, recording at the same time, and then I'm planning to release daily episodes for the first week or so. So probably Thursday and Friday next week will be CK3 streams, so we get a good solid start on this new series, whichever option wins. But yeah, I will likely do a secondary vote probably the day before, so probably by the Wednesday, just a quick turnaround to choose which one of these 5 characters we will play as. They've also all got their own various unique, you know, kind of starting positions, different challenges to overcome. Geoffrey the Hairy, that's probably not how you say that. Someone correct me on my pronunciation there, but Hairy boy over here, I feel like he does call to me. I'm a pretty beardy, hairy chap myself. I'm kind of leaning towards him. It is a hard start, though. And what's his situation? Okay, when his father and uncle are butchered by the Duke of Toulouse, the Frankish king took their lands, leaving him and his cousins destitute. 20 years, the will turns, reappointed to his father's lands. His scheming cousin has likewise taken back his birthright, and then you... Well, that does sound good. So he's going to build up Barcelona and go from there. Obviously, you've got the struggle mechanics now as well, which I will probably do some further reading up. I have dabbled like a quick hour just testing things out, but if you do have any tips on Fates of Iberia and the new struggle mechanic, then feel free to let me know if obviously that is going to win. But yeah, the old powers of Iberia are breaking. In the north, Asturias is rife with ambitious vassals straining to be free. In the south, Andolas waxes strong but faces rumblings of discontent. The border military districts mutter about independence, and intrigue plagues the ruling Umayyad. Hungry foreign powers eye Iberia's rich lands covetously. Centuries in the making, the Iberian struggle enters a new phase, and whether it ends in blood or brotherhood lies on the roll of a dice. Dun, dun, dun. So yeah, that's a pretty cool dynamic setting. So yeah, if you would like to see Struggle for Iberia, vote for that. You can always leave a comment initially on this current poll that is out now as to which of these characters you would like to see me play as. I am leaning towards Hairy Boy over here. I think that'd be good fun. But you guys let me know. Especially, I always like playing as characters that have interesting or unique decisions to go after. Especially if they can kind of work as a nice end game for the campaign. I imagine with this, though, your probable end game is obviously the unification of Iberia, winning the struggle, and yeah, form the empire, I guess. But yeah, basically, whether Struggle for Iberia wins or whether Iceland to India wins, whichever doesn't win will be my next CK3 series after the winning one. So you will get to see both Iceland to India and Struggle for Iberia here on the channel over the next few months. This is basically to decide which one do you want to see first. Viking travelers from the far northwest to the furthest southeast, or struggling for Iberia with a big old hairy boy or one of the other characters that are highlighted here. So yeah, let me know via that poll. That is the only place I'll be taking votes and counting votes. And yeah, feel free to drop a comment on any of the characters as well if it is Struggle for Iberia. And yeah, I'm gonna let this poll run until Monday the 27th. So Tuesday there will be an announcement as to what will be the next series, and if it's Struggle for Iberia, there'll be then a second round of voting for which one of these 5 characters will play as. I think I've covered everything about 50 odd times, but yes, until the next one, hope you guys are looking forward to this series. Again, it will be streamed over on my Twitch, but recorded at the same time. So if you want to tune in for the live version, twitch.tv/LionheartX10. If not, I'll be recording it, editing it up, just cutting out Twitch alerts and things like that, but keeping the vast majority of the content in there, and then uploading it. Start with daily here on the YouTube channel, and then it will get at least 3 uploads each week. So yeah, until then, take care, and ciao for now.